Distinguishing between ventricular tachycardia and supraventricular tachycardia with aberrancy is a critical skill in cardiology. When faced with a wide QRS complex tachycardia, three important diagnostic algorithms are Brugada, Vereckei and Pava criteria. Brugada algorithm is a 4-step sequential decision tree. If any step is positive, you stop and diagnose VT. If none are met, the diagnosis is SVT. Step 1. Absence of an RS complex in all precordial leads V1 to V6. If yes, VT. If no, move to step 2. Is the RS interval more than 100 millisecond in any precordial lead? If yes, VT. If no, move to step 3. Is there AV dissociation? P waves independent of QRS? If yes, VT. If no, move to step 4. Are morphology criteria for VT present in V1, V2 and V6? If yes, VT. If no, SVT. The RS interval is measured from the start of R wave to the deepest part neither of the S wave. Look for rabbit ears in V1 where the left ear R is taller than the right ear, that is R prime, or a QS complex in V6. Those are the morphology criteria you look for VT in V1, V2 and V6. Vereckei simplified the process by focusing primarily on lead AVR. Because AVR is essentially looking down from the right shoulder into the heart, VT, which often travels up from the apex, looks very different from SVT. Initial R wave. Is there an initial R wave in AVR? If yes, VT. Initial R or Q width. Is the width of the initial R or Q wave more than 40 millisecond? If yes, VT. Notching. Is there notching on the initial downstroke of a predominantly negative QRS? If yes, VT. Ventricular activation velocity ratio VI by VT. Compare the voltage change in the first 40 millisecond, that is VI, to the last 40 millisecond, VT. If VI by VT is less than or equal to 1, that is slow initial re-entry, that is again VT. Pava and Associates introduced an ultra-simple method focusing on lead 2. It is based on the principle that VT originates in the muscle, slow conduction, while SVT uses the specialized conduction system, fast initial conduction. Criterion: measure the R wave peak time, that is in lead 2, from the beginning of the QRS complex to the first peak, or neither if it is a negative wave. Threshold: if the R wave peak time is more than or equal to 50 milliseconds, the diagnosis is VT.